Welcome back to Worthington Model Railway. Today we're going to talk about stone circles. So I've got this area on my layout that needs something, and when I was at Hornby Hobbies in Margate a couple of weeks ago, I saw this new item that they have in their Scaledale range, and it's stone circles. So I threw it in the basket, and then when I get to the checkout, I realized it was £26, and I thought, 26 pounds is quite a lot for stone circles. So I decided to give it a miss, but then when I got home, I did some research online and trying to understand, what stone circles look like and if there are characteristics that I need to know about. And it seems to me like there really is very little out there apart from the fact that they're stones and they're in a circle. So I thought, let's have a go at building a stone circle on the layout. So a thought occurred to me, why would I pay £26 for some molded stone when I could just go out into my garden and pick up some stones? And so I just went out there and I grabbed myself a handful of stones, tried to get kind of similar looking ones, and this is what I'm going to use to make my stone circle. If I need a few extra, there's plenty more out there. So starting to think, what am I going to need apart from my stones? I'm going to need something that I can use for a circle. Found a piece of plumbing pipe downstairs, and that seems to me like it would be a pretty reasonable size for my stone circle. And then I'm going to need some glue, some white glue. So initially, I think what I'm going to do is just put some glue on the bottom of these stones and see if I can glue them around the circle. A little bit of space between them. I kind of tried to get ones that I thought would stand up. I'm not too concerned about the glue on the bottom, because what I want to do is put a little bit of, whoops, okay, this is what I was afraid of, is that these things would decide they don't want to stand up. Quite often within these stone circles you get a few that have fallen over or appear to have moved over time. So I'm not that concerned if I get a couple that move or don't quite look to be in the right place. Okay, now of course I can't get around the back. We'll come back in a second. So now we have the stone circles kind of in place. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. I think it looks pretty effective. What I do want to do is put a little bit of static grass around the bottom, because usually these stones are kind of embedded and they look like there's probably some grass around them. So that's my next phase here. So to do this, I'm going to use some of this static grass sheet, because I think that's going to be the easiest way to get this to work. So I'm going to pull some pieces off this static grass sheet and put that around. Okay, I'm going to keep going with this, and I'll come back when I'm done. So there we go, a stone circle. Lot less expensive than using the Hornby components, and I think it looks pretty good. I think it does the job. Let me know what you think. I thought we'd just look at it from a different angle. Zoom in a little, and we'll zoom out and see how it looks from a distance. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little video on building a stone circle. I think it looks pretty effective, something you might want to try. As always, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Subscribe button to the top right, another video to the top left.